Hey guys, Ultrabliss here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the G232. This monitor is the 32-inch version of the G2 series, the AOC-CQ32G2E series. Unfortunately, I haven't used the G1 to actually take a judgment and say, okay, the G2 is better than the G1, but it's actually... My main reason for buying this monitor is because I do video editing, photo editing, and gaming. This is a typical gamer who does editing and games at the same time. And if you're one of those like me, you kind of want to get best of both worlds. You don't want to sacrifice gaming and just go full on gaming and not get good colors. And you don't want to sacrifice and go get the best colors and very laggy gaming because it's 60 Hertz. I almost bought a Samsung monitor. I can't remember the name exactly, but you'll see it on top there. I can't remember the name of this monitor, but I really wanted to get this one because, you know, Samsung is a very trusted brand. I would have bought that monitor much cheaper than the G2, but I had to take a leap of faith because I wasn't too sure. Like, I wanted to get very good results in gaming, and I also wanted to get very good results in color production and also video editing. Obviously, if you're like me and have a very low budget in terms of spendings for your setup, you kind of want to spend as less as possible. And I must say the G232, or let's just say the G2 series, is the best series to get the best monitor for you if you want to save money and also not buy crap, because it actually turns out to be great. So let's look at pros and cons. I must say I have more pros than cons. First pro, this monitor has very nice slim bezels, and that is definitely one thing you want in today's modern age. Another pro is quite an obvious one. This monitor runs at 144 Hz refresh rate, which means when it comes to gaming, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna enjoy yourself because it's gonna be so smooth, but then again, you must have the hardware that can handle that. The next one is the capability of FreeSync. Without FreeSync, you're gonna have some issues like screen tear. So that's a plus having FreeSync on the monitor. And the other one is a VA panel. I know this is kind of in the middle of good and bad, but it's good the fact that it's not bad. If it was a TN panel, that'll probably end up just being a con. So the only con with this monitor is this input panel. You kind of want to have easily navigatable input panels. And with this panel, unfortunately, it's the trickiest to handle. It's not visible. You have to feel around and try to like just see what button you're pressing. And before you know it, unfortunately, you you're switching off your monitor without knowing, and that's the only con with me actually. Otherwise, I don't use that panel much, so I won't really mind having that panel slightly unuser friendly. But besides that fact, the whole monitor as a whole is definitely worth the price. It's definitely the best monitor you can get in 2020, I would say, or even 2021. If they don't make a G3, the G2 will always be on top, I would say. One thing that I have noticed I really love about this monitor, although it's a 32-inch, and although it's not running on 4K resolution, it's got good screen real estate. I was using a 4K screen before, and every time I worked on a project, it was too small. So obviously you'll want to change it to 170% scaling, which worked, you could see properly, but now you don't have screen real estate anymore. You can't actually work with the screen. It's just like working on a 1080p screen. But with this screen, because it's running on 144p resolution, it allows me to actually use the full resolution without it being too small. In fact, let's have a look at it quick. I'll just open my normal Premiere Pro. There we go. Premiere Pro, opening up Premiere Pro. See what I mean? I have so much screen real estate that it actually doesn't make sense. It might not appear the same way on camera, but almost like I'm working on an ultra wide monitor. But you know what? This is probably the best thing ever. I must say, this is probably the best thing ever, to be able to have so much screen real estate when you're working on a video. I can not ask for anything more than that. I don't know if I've messed up my focus here. But yes, that's it guys. If you liked this video, please leave a like and maybe leave a dislike if you didn't. And